Yo guys, what's going on? My name is Ryan and welcome back to a brand new video on Hijomeatman News, and today we are talking about Bradley Smith and his kind of like survival, his lifeline really for MotoGP in 2019, and that is Aprilia. They have offered him the test role. He has accepted the test role and he will be an Aprilia test rider for 2019 and possibly 2020. But there's also some more juicy bits that we'll get onto towards the end of the video, because I'm not quite sure how reliable it is. I haven't had any official information. I've just seen it as part of a separate press release by BT Sport, so it's obviously, you know, going to be kind of true. But yeah, we'll get onto that a little bit later on. But Bradley Smith will be a Aprilia test rider for 2019 and 2020. Now, he's obviously joined MotoGP in 2013 with Hervé Poncharo's Tech 3 Yamaha team, and then he went over to KTM in 2017, and he's basically helped them develop. Now, Bradley Smith has been labelled as a very good development rider, very good test rider, and I guess that's why Aprilia want him, because he is a good test rider and a good development rider. So he'll be joining Aprilia for 2019 and 2020 to help Aleix Espargaro and obviously Andrea Iannone as well progress their way through the field and try and get closer to the front to where obviously they want to be and where Aprilia want to be. But Aprilia, as we know, is not the most reliable bike. They've had a lot of issues with breaking down and just poor performance and reliability. So obviously if they can fix that with Bradley on board as well, and then two great riders actually riding the bike at the weekend, there'll be a good chance for them to obviously progress. So yeah, Bradley Smith, he'll be riding on the Aprilia. He's got 5 wildcard opportunities. Whether or not Aprilia will give him the 5 wildcards that he actually requested in his contract, I don't know, but he said that he will get a series of wildcards. So expect to see Bradley Smith on the MotoGP grid on an Aprilia throughout 2019 and 2020, and hopefully he can still, you know, have a little bit of a chance of fighting for points on his wildcards, and hopefully, you know, he'll be able to get himself back inside the MotoGP paddock as a full-time rider maybe in the future. So obviously this opens up a door for you know, him to be that test rider, and also Aprilia has opened the door for concessions and adding wildcards, which obviously we've seen Aprilia, they don't really do the wildcards. You know, we've seen KTM have Mika Kallio, Suzuki have Silvio Gintoli, Ducati have Michele Pirro, and stuff like that. Aprilia just don't really use the concessions that they have with the wildcards to progress. So that's what they're going to do for next year. Bradley Smith will do a few wildcards as well as test riding you know, the Aprilia for next season. But now that leads us on now to the other bit of information that we've got. There's no official announcement as I've seen yet. There might be by the time this video goes up, but definitely stay tuned to our social media channels, our Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. Mainly Instagram, because Instagram gets posted automatically onto Twitter anyway, so you know, you can look at both. But Bradley Smith apparently will ride in the Moto E class full-time next season. Now, there's no official announcement on that, but that is a strong rumour, and like I said, it was announced by BT Sport saying that he will be a Moto E rider in 2019. No official announcement on what team it's going to be, but it could be with, I think Gresini's got a team, Aprilia's got a team in Moto E, so it might be linked in with that. So make sure you definitely stay up to date with our social medias for that, and that's going to be it for today. So if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, hit subscribe. I shall see you guys next time. Until then, thank you for watching and goodbye.